Someone paid someone on the inside of Twitter $40K to get me banned. My advice if you're trading with one soul is to play a game. Your one and only goal should be Cupsy, how the fuck does someone make 50K a day? He has other people sniping like block one right after he buys them, and he just sells into them, and it's like a Chinese money laundering operation or something.
Happy to have you back, Mitch, man. Like, you had one Solana in February 2024. And then you managed to turn this into a multi-million-dollar portfolio, reaching almost $10 million. And now you are back at $1 million or even some days below. My question is, how does it feel to be poor again?
Oh man, it doesn't feel good. I'll tell you that. It's just it's not a good feeling, okay? When you're right there, when you're and I was above 8 figs. I think like all-time high was like for me, it was like 16, 17 mil. So that's $80, $80 to 16 mil. I don't think it's ever been done before in human history. But you know, didn't cash out. By the time I was 16 mil, I rented a fucking penthouse and I was oh yeah. So that was
But
last year.
you never planned to cash out, did you?
I mean, to be honest, all my friends kept asking me, when are you gonna cash out? When I was like, when I was making like $1 million a day, they're like, when are you gonna cash out? I'm like, listen, I'm gonna sell some, and I did, you know. But my main wallet, I want to keep it because I wanted to take that one wallet, my main wallet, to 8-figure glory, and then think about selling probably 75, 80, if not almost everything. But that didn't happen. They like teased me right at the door. I was right there, and I was supposed to get to 8 figures, and I'm like, nope. Lose $3 million in a day. The next day, you get banned off Twitter, and
you lost $3 million in a day.
I mean, yeah, like that's wallet fluctuations. Yeah, like everything dumps 20-30%. You just lose a shit ton of fucking money. So,
which one? Let me dig.
And what the fuck are you gonna dig into?
I'm gonna show you your holdings. Like you're holding some Putin, some Pump, some Chillhouse, Retardio, Globe, Billy, Stan, Chud. Hey, which one created the most pain for
all
you?
of them. I mean, all of them. I mean, every single coin is down like what, 80-90%? Which is fine. I still think they're gonna recover at, one point or another. Probably most likely by the end of the cycle, if anything. But it's fine. Look, I'm not depressed or anything. I live a good life, okay, and I am beyond
What is a good life
blessed.
for you?
Well, I get to have fun, and I get to live comfortably and never worry about money. I think that's
so you cashed out enough.
I cashed out enough, yeah. I did. I bought some cars. I bought a house. I have enough money to do what I want, and I've never in all my life did I imagine that I'm gonna be in this position, but I'm very blessed, beyond blessed, eternally blessed, I would say. Yeah.
What's the number for you to not have to worry about money? And then after, we will dig in deeper about like what happened in your life, what you've been up to, where do you think this market will go? Because let's say we're recording this, Pump token is below $3, Solana is below $200. We're kind of wondering what we do with our life. Even Kanye West launched a meme coin, or may not have launched a meme coin. We don't even know anymore.
Kanye West would have actually, look, that launch would have probably been way better if he didn't come out like 3 months ago or something, and he's like, "Yeah, I've partnered with Bark Media and I sold them my account," or some bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
Bark Media and like whatever. He went on some like crazy bullshit, crypto related, teasing people, talking to the Coinbase guy, whatever the fuck he was doing. I think if he didn't do any of that and he just like came out with a normal video, because that video he put on Twitter, bro, it just looks like a deep fake, right?
It is,
If he was
yeah.
very transparent, yeah, if he was very transparent about what he's doing, I think the coin would have done better. Number one, number two, it's they set him up for failure because like first 2 hours of the coin, they started selling the LP, I think, or something. You know more than me. I don't know. I'm just telling you what somebody else told me. They're like, oh yeah, they're taking like 300 million at the LP or some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
So
they seeded the LP like really low amounts, and then
yeah,
after they started to do bigger amounts, and then after they were removing some. Uh, on that part, on the LP, certainly they could have done way better. I think from protecting from snipers, launching multiple CA and stuff, they did better than some others. But yeah, then after they just, I mean, which launch like that worked? I mean, except Trump, but because it was like pump the market was just like craving for something. So I think like there was tons of mistake done on the Trump launch, and no
I
one
mean,
saw them because the
did
money was
you
flowing, flowing, flowing.
did you know about the launch, Kanye's launch?
No, I was at the gym, and then
You
honestly,
didn't,
no. I mean,
bro? I thought you out of all people would.
This show is brought to you by Padre, your best tool and fastest way to trade meme coins, with even trailing stop loss. So like this, it makes it even easier to end up in profit. But that doesn't stop here, because you don't need to pay any private Discord group anymore, as you can have all of them directly in their tracker, knowing which coin they are trying to chill in all those trading groups. And on top of that, if you use the link in the description, the code HANDSOME, you will have not 10, not 20, but 35% cashback, which is like 10x rewards on other platforms. And as you can see, I already quite make a bit of it just by trading. So go check out Padre, use the code HANDSOME with the link in the description so you don't get into any scammy, riggy stuff. And let's get back to our interview.
I should have. I should have, and I had the tools to know, but I didn't check. I didn't
Yeah,
check, and
Antoine,
I was
like
like,
I was getting pinged from like every single person in every single group chat. They're like, "Oh yeah, look at these guys. What's his name? This sniper Nassim or whoever. They're like
yeah,
transferring, funding all these wallets, transferring Soul, blah blah blah. It's like the same snipers that sniped Trump are like loading up their wallets. They're gonna probably snipe something today." So I got pinged. I had some idea that yeah, this could potentially drop today. So I'm pretty sure, like, if you're not, if you're locked in, if you're in the trenches, you probably knew.
yeah. I'm not super locked in at the minute because I'm trading just like sometime 2 hours a day, and then focusing on the tools and stuff. And then no, I missed on that, but I'm alright with those because it requires like a really full dedication to be like 24/7 almost on your laptop to not miss on those, because you never know what time they're gonna do it or what's gonna happen and how.
Mm,
And that's a different type of thing. So I mean,
mm,
I was away from the
yeah.
computer and for Trump as well. So I'm getting used to those things. Now
Damn,
when
bro,
I'm away, like,
you didn't go Cupsy mode, bro. Damn, that's disappointing.
yeah, I mean that works for him. That works for him. Everyone have different method that works for them, I think. Like, and then when you try to do someone else method, well, you gotta do it fully, otherwise it's not gonna work. Like if you try to do Cupsy mode but just trade 1 hour, 2 hours a day, good luck.
Right, because Cupsy is a real human being and it's not a money laundering firm.
Right. Right.
Where
Right.
where do you start this conspiracy theory from? We
Well,
you
to be honest,
sidetracked me like real fast. I say like we're gonna
bro,
talk about 3 topics, and you went in the last topic that we were supposed to address, and now you went
which is
on that
what.
you saying that the Earth is flat and then the moon doesn't exist, and
No,
Cupsy is
no,
a money
that's not what
launderer.
I'm saying. That's not what I'm
I'm
saying.
kidding.
Earth is not flat.
If you enjoyed this show, I'm going to ask you to do one thing that's going to bring you a 10x without any risk, is to just click subscribe, because that's going to help me and the podcast to bring more guests on. And those guests give all their knowledge to you for free. And with those, you're going to grow your skills. That's going to bring you a 10x. Now, I know most of the people will not take the time to do it, but I know that you will do it. And that's why I love you, because we're the same. We don't hesitate to take action that can help us and help someone else out. So for that, thank you, and let's get back to it.
But Cupsy, I don't know. It's kind
It's
of
cool.
fishy because who the fuck does that? Seriously, there's not enough money in the trenches for you to make $30,000 to $50,000 a day. So again, I've never looked at his history or how he trades. I know nothing. I never heard him speak. Nothing. Literally nothing. This is just me going. How the fuck does someone make 50K a day? And my only logical answer is he has other people sniping like block one right after he buys them, that he just sells into them, and it's like a money laundering. It's like a Chinese money laundering operation or something. Anyway, I know nothing, so I'm just purely just BS.
Just
But I
yeah.
think it's funny. I think it's fucking hilarious. It would be even funnier if I speak it into existence, and that's actually what's going on. So
Yeah. It's just
yeah.
your American hearts think that it's China behind it.
Well, it could be anything. Could be Russian. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
What
But I see
matters.
what you mean. I see what you mean. It's like
It's just fishy. It's
there's
just fishy.
one
Yeah.
thing for sure is that people say like, oh yeah, like got copy traders, got copy. I was like, you had copy traders. You
I
you
was not
you
making 50K a day. No way. You
yeah,
cannot make
yeah.
50K a
And
day.
I had copy traders. Ain't no money on those wallets, man. It's like the making money of copy traders. There was a time. There was a window where there was a lot to be making, but now it's clearly not that. And then there's clearly not that much money to bring from copy traders. Period.
Yeah, bro. I mean, the past couple days, maybe weeks, the trenches have been fucking dry, bro. Actually, dry. There is no. That's the thing. Even though we have like movers or whatever and coins that pump to 10, 20 million, doesn't matter. Uh, The fact of the matter is, there are no new participants whatsoever. It's like no man's land, you know?
Yeah.
And everyone who's in the trenches right now, oh man, they're all using all kinds of bots or whatever. And I feel like a fucking unk using Pump Fun and Jupiter to trade. Like, bro, what the fuck am I even doing? Like, how are you guys even doing any of this? It's really, really difficult to get an advantage, you know? It's
And do you
not
think
easy.
it's a bit of fault of everyone like trading those that there's no new participants?
I mean, yeah, of course. If someone's gonna have man, this is gonna be on YouTube, right? So I'm not gonna say uh any bad words, but well, let's just put it this way: someone who's using Axiom is gonna is gonna the fruit. Someone who's not using Axiom and is just new to the game.
By the way, what do you think is the tool that I use for trading? Stock.fun. As you can see, out of the 200 last call, the win rate was 75%, which is really, really good. And what it does is those algorithms use all the data to be able to spawn the best meme coins the earliest possible. And if you check those, you're going to see that the returns are very good. That's how I trade meme coins personally. That's what I use. For example, this one just called not so long ago did almost a 5x. And you can use Stock Fund for free. You have a link in the description, stock.fund. You can use also the trending tab to see what's the best trending movers. This only on the Pump Fund app. We have the data here as well, and you will see also all the important tweets. So without that, I cannot trade. It's just way easier for me. And let's get back to it.
Yeah.
So it's absolute. It's
You talk about multi-walleting and things like that. What do you have in mind?
multi-walleting, bro. Just the speed of the transaction, the slippage, the fact that your transaction will go through. Yeah, that just goes a long way. If you're just a newbie trading, bro. If you're just a newbie trading on Phantom, not even Jupiter, just Phantom swap on the wallet, on the application itself, you're at a great disadvantage. So
Hey, we can't. If the guy is not subscribed to Handsome Finance, can we have pity for him? I don't think so.
Oh,
No,
bro, no.
That's it.
If you're not subscribed to Handsome Finance, you're not gonna make it. As simple as
No, but it's true. It's true in a way, but I guess it would have to die on itself then until it's like a field, right? You have to let the crops rot and everything dies, and then after the field can enrich himself again, and then something new can grow.
it's not. Look, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's just how the world works, right? Like, for example, if you have the same tools like Bloomberg panel or whatever the fuck they're using at Wall Street, you're gonna make hundreds of millions. If you're just a normal motherfucker trading stocks and you do everything right, you're just gonna make a couple tens of $1,000s. That's it. Really, at the end of the day, that's literally how everything in the world works. So,
Yeah.
it's it's fine. It's whatever. It's just, it's really difficult for onboarding. And I think that's what segue to Pump Fun. I think that's what Pump Fun is trying to do, which is
Yeah.
onboarding with the app and later on with the streaming services and
Yeah, streaming services is struggling, but I mean, I guess like what they're trying to push out is their mobile app, right?
Well, mobile streaming is like a byproduct of the mobile app push, right? Because
yeah,
let's just say Aiden Ross streams on Pump Fun, for example. A lot of people are gonna download the app to watch him, and you can buy the coin or whatever. Sure.
I Aiden Ross not gonna stream on Pump Fun, easy.
of course not, bro. He
He
owns
won't-
like
No, I think never because he owns a significant part of Cake, I think.
Yeah.
And they already pay him 9 figures. I doubt Alon would want to pay Aiden Ross 9 figures a year.
Yeah, that would drive up their fund pretty quick, actually.
I mean, if he does, it would be good, but I don't know. I feel like it's just way too expensive, and you're gonna be placing a lot of eggs in one basket.
I mean, yeah. I mean, so far when you see the streamers that been paid by Pump Fun to come on, it's not the greatest of all time.
Who do you think has been paid by Pump Fun?
Oh, it's not. I think I know a few, but it's just.
Who?
I mean, you can see like any market cap that's inflated for streaming stuff, they're a partner, and then they're paid for streaming on Pump Fun exclusively.
Do you think Gainsey is paid?
Is Gainsey paid? Well, if he's paid, he's not paid much.
Why would you say that?
No, okay, because he was complaining he's not making enough money, and then he had like the Dupe sponsorship, something like that.
Yeah.
And then I was like, could do better if you wanted to make money.
Yeah, well, Gainsey actually isn't, as far as I know. He's not getting paid. You'd be surprised. Like, a lot of people I thought were paid, they're not actually
Gainsey is like
paid, but
we started the Dupe sponsorship, so that's why I don't think he's paid by Pump.
no,
he has the
no, I think he's paid with with like the casino thing.
Maybe he has a casino one now. I haven't watched in ages. I haven't seen any clips as well, so I thought like there was less going on.
Damn, bro. Shout out Gainsey, bro. Gainsey's go-to. I like Gainsey.
He did some. I mean, he opened the stream on Pump on in a very strong way. I think. Like,
Yep.
there's no
Sure.
and then
I mean, a lot of people just looked at it and they were like, wow, crypto streams could be entertaining because you watch something like, I don't know, Thread Guy stream, right? Again, no hate. I like that guy. But you watch his stream and it's more like educational. With Gainsey, you just feel like this fucking homeless guy smoking a cig and talking about his problems, just yapping. And you're like, oh, wow, I relate to this. Yeah, it's like more relatable.
yeah,
And I think that's what makes him stand out, really.
yeah. I think that was the thing. Like this kind of like this group therapy session, or
Group therapy.
yeah, it's like because that's a format that was kind of only possible with Pump on stream, where you can easily invite other people to talk, but like you don't really have that on other format. Now it takes a very special type of people, I think, to reproduce this at scale, because most of the people are boring, and that would be complicated. But that worked for a while. I don't know how many people like tune in now on Gamesy stream recently.
He does get a good amount of viewers, I think. But think about it this way, right? If you're gonna like streaming on Pump Fun compared to streaming on Twitch. Yesterday there was like two guys, Mexican guys. I don't know if you saw it. I don't know if you're locked in.
No, they were streaming on what?
Pump Fun.
Okay.
And they were like, it was like a TikTok stream of like like a TikTok kind of stream on like some game. And like some game where they're driving in a like taxi and it's like green screen taxi. It was weird. Okay, it was weird. And then, for example, I go to their stream and their stream is just getting started. They're probably like 2 minutes into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Now think about it this way. 2 minutes into a stream on Twitch or Kick, playing a stupid game or TikTok, whatever. How many viewers are you gonna get?
But if you're new, you're gonna get 0.
Zero, exactly zero. You know how many views these people got? Like 300, 400. So that's one thing you have, just because crypto is so niche and we're always on the lookout. So if someone has something interesting to say or do, then we're always gonna listen, we're always gonna watch, no matter
Yeah.
whether. And again, like if you're entertaining, people are gonna tune in for that stream every single day. But if it's pump and dump, then they're gonna tune in, dump, and then leave. So
Yeah.
it's a double-edged sword, really.
I mean, yeah, the thing is like, as way that like people genuinely interested in the stream, are they just like on the lookout to make a quick buck off the chop, right? I saw that actually Gainsey was live like yesterday. He has like about like 100 to 200 people live.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. I would
That's
imagine
amazing.
he's more. He doesn't look homeless anymore. He looks clean. He even wears sleeves. That was
Yeah, I mean,
He was so hip,
yeah,
had
yeah.
that much clothing on him.
Finally, bro. Finally, he made it out the ghetto, bro. Wow.
Yeah. He didn't even.
Let's go, Gainsey.
He's not even smoking anything. Wow.
Wow. Wouldn't know.
Wow, that's a clean Gainsey. That could be a fake one. Yeah, if you scroll back down, he's
Yeah.
tank topping again. He's like, he's got like clean style.
Yeah, well, yeah, like, think about it this way. He's getting on to 200 viewers. Like, that's just amazing. Try doing that on Twitch. Try doing that on Kick. You can't. You won't be able to.
It's impossible.
I disagree. He has a big audience. He has already a big audience from Twitter, right?
Yeah, so you're saying if he go, no, obviously, I know. But that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you can come as a complete stranger, like these two Mexicans.
Yeah.
One of them is fat and shirtless yesterday. Come stream on Pump Funny. You're going to get 400, 500 viewers. You cannot do that on Kick or nor Twitch.
Yeah.
I think that's a
Yeah,
great, great
that's for sure.
advantage.
Yeah, it's for, I mean, every new platform, like if there's a discrepancy between the amount of people you have on the platform versus the amount of creator, then yeah, you can do something. But there's tons of stream as well on PumpFun that has like nobody. I think like yeah, I wonder why so many of the streams are boring on PumpFun.
Mm. Yeah, that's also one thing. I think a lot of people lack personality, and I guess that's also why they don't get any viewers on Twitch nor Kick,
Yeah.
because yeah, it's like zero personality. They have nothing to offer.
And consistency, probably.
Mainly that, yeah. And bro, like, trust me, I've been through so many streams. Like, legit, just watch a streamer with like two, 3 viewers, right? Just look at what they're doing. Sometimes I'd buy the token just to have people like look at it, right? And just look at their reaction. The streamer, what is the reaction of the streamer is gonna be? And most of the time it's just, oh wow, the market cap is pumping. Keep pumping it, guys. This is for the community. We're a community coin. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? There's no community. People are just buying because I bought. Get the fuck out of here. And
Yeah.
that's just how it is, like, most of the time, I think. Most of the time, it's just like this. They don't know what to do, they don't know what's going on, they think that if they own a live stream and they make a coin regarding the live stream, about the live stream, whatever, that then, the coin is gonna go to, like, $1,000,000, and they're gonna be able to make, like, $200,000, and that's just not how it works. Like, at best, if you're gonna nuke the dev wallet, you're gonna make like $1,000, $2,000 if you're, whatever market cap you're at. But I think most of them have like the wrong idea coming into the platform.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not gonna give FunFun shit for it because it's a new platform. I mean, they just dropped it. Twitch is worth like billions of dollars. It's been in the game since, God knows, like what, 10 years, over 10 years. So I'm not gonna give Pump Fun shit for it. I am pretty sure they're gonna improve it over time, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you buy and hold streamer coins? What do you do with a streamer coin?
I have a couple. I have like I think I have Slingor's streamer coin. I have
I don't know.
what's his name? Slingor? You don't know Slingor?
Slingo, is that the Twitter name? That rings a bell.
Yeah, yeah. That guy. The USDUC guy. I have this coin. I have Zesty coin. I don't know. She's some
Yeah, I know.
lady.
She was in Bangkok or something like that. That's
Yeah, she was in Bangkok, dude. That's crazy. I don't know what the fuck they did there, but they did some weird shit probably. Yeah, I don't think I hold anyone else's. Maybe B-Soul has a streaming coin. I don't know if
well,
I
you
want
probably
that
have
here.
trenches. Trencher.
Oh yeah, of course, Trev's coin. Fuck, because listen, I don't think Trev is streaming. Trev is more like a content creator. Like, sorry, I just don't watch his streams a lot. Uh, like, I don't know if he streams, but I think he's more of like a content creator. Bro, I fucking love Trev. He's fucking hilarious, and everything he does it just goes viral, right? And
Yeah.
you know what? The coin doesn't reflect the virality really,
Yeah.
like the price. I think is way more viral because I got IRL friends just linking me his post. He's like, "Look at this dumbass." I'm like, I know that guy, you know.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's
Yeah.
that's the really weird thing, right? When
Yeah.
meme coins do not reflect the mimetic aspect and something can be forced. I think in today's market, as we recording this podcast, we have
Yeah.
more and more memes that pushed from crypto to other crypto people and kind of like quote unquote forced than organic meme that comes from outside and then they're like, yeah, let's tokenize that. Or like they get tokenized for a really short time. But I feel like that's
Well,
a bit
Well,
worse.
look,
But
the simple explanation for this is that, I mean, as I told you, the market participants is at an all-time low. Not all-time,
yeah,
but like the lowest it has been in like almost 2 years. I think in the
yeah,
past 2 years, just the lowest it has been. Really, if you just just ignore all the bots, all the noise, just market participants, it's at its lowest, really. So it's fine. It can't get much worse. Not to jinx it or anything, but it really can't. I mean, there's basically no one. It's just like 30 of us holding bags. That's it.
yeah. Yeah, it is. That's why you will see that the market has more transaction, but then it's because just like everyone just like swap really fast. But when you check like the gravity token and things like that, it's
Yeah.
not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. But also it was because there was the war on the bonding curve launch pads. What do you think of that war? The bonk
Oh
war
man.
versus pump.
Yeah, that is a fucking shit show, bro. I mean, Bonk had it. They fucking had it. They had pumped by the balls. They fucking had 90% market share. And instead of creating culture, they decided, oh yeah, let us fucking dance on their graves, because that's what good people do. Guess what? You're not good people, and you're not gonna get away with it. And now they're like less than 1% market share. They're literally nothing. Not even a
Yeah.
cum shot. They're absolutely decimated. I mean, it's really embarrassing at this point. And again, it was never about my launchpad is better than yours, but they wanted to make it that way. They wanted so hard that they just tried so hard. They're like, oh yeah, um, we have a bonk ecosystem now. It's the bonk eco. It's not the Solana eco. It's the bonk eco. I'm like, okay, so what coins are there? Oh, useless coin, the 99% bundled scam. Okay, sure, sure. I'm gonna buy that. It's great culture, by the way, guys. I'm not saying useless can't go to higher valuations. I couldn't care less if it does or it doesn't. All I'm saying is they had like a month of absolute complete domination, and they did nothing. They did nothing but grave dance and talk shit and chat shit. And every single person that said, "Hey guys, pump fund aren't actually that bad," they called them paid shills. Like that's just crazy, bro. It's like you know how like liberals kept calling everyone that didn't agree with them. They kept calling them racist. So it's like, hey, I actually don't think you should children. You're racist, you know? So it's like the same thing. It's like, hey guys, Pump Fun aren't the bad guys. You're a paid shill, right? So, obviously people are gonna get tired and they're gonna be like, we see right through your bullshit. Relax, Bucko. You're not taking our money anymore. So people just want culture, and that's what Pump Fun made. I mean, it's in the name. It's Daft Fun, and every motherfucker's trying to copy it. You know?
Yeah. What do you think
So
is culture now?
what do I think is culture? Chill house, neat.
Yeah.
Any fucking culture coin to Kabu or whatever it's called. That one's pretty funny. The Spirit of Gambling. That one's great. These are the culture coins that are popping, but obviously there are OG ones that starts with the word. Oh, I'm not gonna say it because I don't want you to get demonetized. Well, you know which one I'm talking about, don't you, Antoine?
I know. It's like the peach emoji, but you make it a bit darker.
Dark peach, yes,
So
sir.
yeah, the one really ripe peach.
Exactly. Yeah, retardio, whatever, like, culture coin.
What happened to Retardio? You guys left Twitter.
Well, we didn't leave, sir. We were kicked out, exiled, and quite frankly, molested at every single.
But you guys enjoyed that. That's the
No,
motto of
no, not
Retardio.
really. No.
Okay, maybe some of us do, but most of us don't. Okay, we're not into that. Definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of people from the previous interview, they were like, hey, where's Mitch Twitter? I cannot find it.
Um. Dude, honestly, a lot of people still message me about that interview and telling me how great it was, how much it helped them, and that just feels amazing, brother. I mean, I think we really did a good thing with that one because I think I gave some basic level advice when people needed it the most
Yeah.
at the time, and really created a lot of trenches, a lot of people who changed their lives, and I feel like that helped, and that's just amazing, honestly.
Yeah, that was very good what you shared. Really appreciate that. Um,
Yeah, of course.
like, let's try to do the same, but like you're a bit sour now. Like you're saying that the Earth is not flat; it's kind of like square.
Come on, that's not what I'm saying. You're putting yours
So
on.
I'm just teasing you, but yeah, yeah. Like we're gonna go into that actually. We're gonna go into how because you still had some really good plays recently. I mean, last week you had Orange. You made
Mhm.
uh 20 or 40K on it, something like that. Um,
Yeah,
which is
90K.
just 9K. Okay, sorry. Why you didn't wait to make 100K? Like, why not? Six figures.
So no, I mean, yeah, that's true, but I was happy with the profit. It doesn't matter. And plus I went to sleep like right after. So I just didn't want to keep it open. If I did keep it open, I would have made more money because it went up even more after I sold. But that's fine. Hey, you can't, you know, mark the top always. Not anymore, at least for me.
Yeah, yeah. It was
Yeah,
the orange era, right?
yeah, it was like some Taylor Swift album or something.
Yeah, man. You fall. Oh, I'm taking on Stockton, and you're the KOL that made the highest amount of money on it.
Let's go.
Oh,
Huge.
that's disgusting. Yeah, plus 2,000% almost. You bought 4K, 5K almost, and sold 90K. That's
Says
insane. Two buys. What make you buy that coin?
insider information.
That's it. That's what we want to hear. That
Oh man. Clip that chat. Dude, I have a lot of people actually cuz Gamesy he posted a clip when he was talking about me getting banned and everything on stream. And it's the first time I see this. A lot of people reply to that. They're like, "Oh no, he's just an insider. He's just a farmer." I'm like, "Damn, that really sucks for me because being off Twitter, not being able to voice, what you really think, what you want to talk about, how you position yourself. A lot of people are gonna make assumptions and they're gonna call you an insider. They're gonna call you a
Yeah.
scammer, all kinds of shit. It really sucks, dude. It really sucks. Like, damn, forget everything I did last year, motherfucker. I was running this bit.
Oh, yeah. I mean, to
Yeah.
be honest, whatever you do, this gonna happen. Like,
True. Yeah.
it's
Whatever you do, it doesn't matter. There's always gonna be someone
it's
hate.
crazy. I
Yeah.
see it like even like we say like oh we push some tools they're free. Oh, you just making a video advertising your tool. Like, I'm showing what I use, man. Like you don't want to use, build your own shit, do whatever you want. Works for me,
Yeah.
might work for you, might not work. You do the fuck you want, but it's like whatever ever you do, it's never gonna be enough. It's never gonna be enough. So
It's
that's
never it literally isn't enough, is it? It's never no matter what you do. I mean, look at what I have done. I've
yeah,
both
yeah,
posted coins. I mean,
yeah,
retarded from like 500K to 240 million. A crazy number. I posted Sigma from like 50K to 100 plus 120 million. Crazy numbers. I bull posted so many coins from like nothing to something. Popcat from
yeah,
like 100 to 2 bill. So
yeah.
many coins like bull posted, all live, all on timeline, everything. And people still are gonna hate. They're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, you're a farmer, you're a whatever, you're a scammer, you're a," and that's
Yeah,
crazy
but
because
it's
last time,
like all those people they pretend that they're in this market to not make money or what? Like it's like plus even like they don't usually the people that gonna hate they don't put as much work as you did. And you worked your ass so hard on posting and bull posting those because hey,
yep,
getting a lot of people on Twitter to follow you and to listen to your shit ain't easy. Otherwise, everyone would do
Bro,
it.
it's not easy, and it's not even. No. That's the thing. Not only is it not easy, it was never the objective. The
Yeah.
objective, the main mission, was to make fun and potentially get money on the side. Me getting followers and getting famous, that's simply a byproduct of my success on chain, right? It's simply a byproduct. It's not like I never woke up one day and I was like, well, today is the day I decide to become famous on crypto Twitter. No, I was a bag worker my whole life. I mean, when did we first connect? When I had like 30,000 followers, 20,000 followers or something?
Yeah, something.
I mean, if you found out about me, because think about it this way, that's one, 2-3 months before that, I had like 2,000, 3,000 followers, right? I didn't have any fame, any money. I had to grind for this. I had to be right over and over and over and over again. I still remember every single play that I was right on. I mean, do you remember that play? What was it? Real N-word Tates. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was last year. I had to bull post it at 200K market cap, way before Andrew Tate even bought or bull posted or whatever. And that coin went to 80 million market cap like the next day. And I made a big bag. And people, again, that got so many people to follow me because no one else was doing this. I was the only one calling it. And then the next day, same thing with another play. And then the day after that, same thing with another play. And I just kept doing it. I was just being right,
Yeah.
left and right. And then people think it was easy, that, oh, I got handed it to me. I woke up one day and people just started, 200,000 people decided, hey, we're going to follow this guy. No one decided that. No one wanted to follow me because I'm cool or whatever. They wanted to follow me potentially to make money because I was right over and over and over again. Again, having followers is just a byproduct of you being successful. It's really, and marketing yourself. Marketing yourself. I'll give that. I'll give like
It works so
myself-
hard. Works so hard that they think you're an insider.
Exactly. Insider, yes, sir.
And then
So funny.
when did you get kicked out of Twitter? When was that?
That was like December last year.
It's crazy. It was like
yeah.
So Ricardo topped in November, October.
Yep.
And then it did another push up to 160, something like that, 11 December, and they kick you out. Did you even know why you got kicked out Twitter? Or?
So as far as I know, from the many hours of investigation that I and many people have done, what we know for now is that it was a paid ban, approximately $40,000. Someone paid someone on the inside of Twitter $40K to get that. And apparently it's very, very easy to do that, right? So you pay someone, or you just have a panel and you just mass report someone, and then, they just get banned. So they did that to me, the biggest influencer, not only the biggest influencer on crypto Twitter, but also one of the biggest accounts on Twitter, period, right? Because I had crazy engagement. I could tweet something and within like 2 minutes I get like 1,000 likes. It was really crazy at the time.
Yeah.
Like my growth was unseen. Like everyone was telling me, the biggest people in the space were damning, and they're like, I haven't seen anything like this before. So they just, they were like, yeah, fuck you, we're gonna shut you down for absolutely no reason. Again, I did nothing wrong. They wanted to do this to me, and they did, and they got away with it. So, fast forward like 2 weeks, I get so many people to message me, hey, I can bring your account back. You're just going to have to pay me X amount. And that amount ranged from like $5,000 all the way to like $250,000, like $250,000. And when I tell them why 250K, they're like, you know why, because they're like, oh yeah, you're rich, so you can afford it. Right.
Yeah.
Imagine paying $250,000 just to be on Twitter. Like, isn't that fucking disgusting? I'm not some corporation. I'm just a guy. Like, that's
Yeah.
fucking disgusting, right? Anyway, fast forward, a couple weeks. So like 15 days after I got banned initially, I some guy messages me, blah blah blah. Okay, we can do this. I would just, I pay him X amount of money. I don't want to confirm anything on call, but it was a X amount of money, let's just say. And he gets my account back. And then I guess Twitter finds out and they're like, well, did you know that bribery is illegal? I'm like, yeah, you accept that. So again, they banned me. They're like, yeah, you just can't bribe people to get your way back. And this time it was like a permanent ban. So you know how like a couple years ago before Elon bought Twitter, there was like this blacklist that had like Andrew Tate and Alex Jones and all these people influencers on it. So yeah, all these people are back, and now the blacklist is empty, and I'm like the only name on it, believe it or not. No, that's actually a real thing. And I've spoken to, I've spoken to so many people.
Like all the users without your account, like got down. I think.
Yeah, so yeah, when I got back, Retardio gave me the yellow badge. They're like, if you get the yellow badge, they're never gonna ban you. So what did they do? They banned Retardio, then they banned me. So they're like, yeah, we don't give a fuck. Like Retardio is paying $20,000 a year just to have that yellow badge, and they're like,
Yeah.
nope, not even that. Fuck you, you're off our platform. And I'm like, wow, what the fuck did I even do? Because I didn't do nothing. I never scammed anyone. I never rugged anyone. I'm the only person that never did that. One of very, very few people that never rugged, never scammed, never did anything. Well, so that was crazy. Now, here's a funny part. I make another account, anyone can just report me and say, hey, this is actually Audra Line. Please ban him. And then I just get banned within like 2 hours. Right. So that happened.
Yeah, I've been using that on other accounts that are not yours actually. When I don't like someone, I say that's how I draw a line. I know him.
Oh, you didn't? They just get banned?
Okay.
That's crazy.
People gonna
That's
do that now.
No, well, also,
Please don't do
I
that.
don't know. I don't know who you created. You must have done one bad joke that someone really didn't like. I don't know, because it's like it's a sad part in a way. Like I know you were bringing a lot of people to the space because I know some people say, "Oh, I love this guy. He's so funny," and then he's showing like, "Yeah, that's me."
but bro, think about it. There's just so much money to be made if I got banned, which was exactly what happened. I mean, think about it this way.
Yeah,
If I wasn't banned, if I was still on Twitter, do you think Frank D Gods or whoever the LA rape call what I said the bad word, whatever they're called. Again, no hates to Frank or whoever, like no hate, whatever, game is game. But you think they would have made the same amount of money they did launching new shedders every single day, like Central African coin or whatever, and then like 2 days later they launch a rug, and 2 days later, like that would have never happened. It would have never happened. Me disappearing off the platform created this black hole of all the scammers, all the lowest of the low, to just come in and take the money and grape the fruit, the trenches. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what they did. And they're just gonna get away with it because there's no one to stop them. No, Zach XBT can't stop them. No one can stop them. No one has enough influence. I was the only person with influence to say, hey guys, maybe you shouldn't give this person $5 million for no fucking reason. And people would just not give them $5 million. But I wasn't there, so they did. They gave them 8 figures, 9 figures worth of everything from the smallest drugs to Vine to that fucking radio coin, whatever it's called, and Libra, whatever. It's just a fucking shit show, and it would never have happened if I was there. So again, I'm just saying, there's just so much money to be made if I was on the platform. So why would anyone even care or fight for me when they can just,
yeah.
Save
So
money.
for people to understand, better what we are talking about here is you gotta understand. Actually, like 40K to get you banned was pretty cheap, I think. But hey,
Sure.
everyone has a price. That was your price. That's it.
Yeah.
The thing is, all the crypto space and most of any space are ruled by attention, and
Yep.
your profile was attracting a lot of attention. A big part of the
Yep.
ecosystem attention was coming through
Yep.
the stuff, like what you tweet about and things like that. So to be able for someone to run coins at the level you were doing it, or like to be able to run any kind of coin like that, you would have to take the biggest person out to be able to then deliver your own message and then push your own agenda.
Yeah.
It's a playbook politics, honestly. Like you remove the biggest head of it, and then after, like that was just like, well, like Mr. Frog's not gonna fight. He's just a frog by definition. But I mean, it was like, so like the OG, like the ones who were like at the beginning, there was not many left, and then like you were the biggest one, and then when you create an attention void, you can just like flood directly with other profile, with other thing. So then that's what happened, and then it was a new crowd, and then that crowd was the streamer crowd that just was streaming some crypto thing where they were on the phone. I mean, the number of time where they was like accused of insider with like doing stuff on the phone on the stream is insane. Now, good or bad, whatever. Hey, if people wanted to follow them, it's their own decision, their own choice. And then that's what happened. But there will have been no way to go against you in a way, or go against what was established at the time without removing it. You need to create that attention. Imagine, like for people who are not familiar with Twitter, imagine on YouTube if we remove Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast is hours and hours, even maybe like when he posts a video, is decade of people watching it. That would create an enormous attention void. And that attention would go to somewhere else. That's how it is. It's a river. It always goes somewhere else. And that would be the same level. You reckon like our little Mr. Beast of crypto at the time?
Yeah, I guess you can say that.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah, you're right. It's the void that it creates. It's horrible, really, because any bad actor can step in and just fill that void, and that's exactly what happened. Again, no hate to anyone. I'm not accusing anyone of anything.
Yeah, but also, I mean, at the end of the day, it's still we still have to put more responsibility on the person who click buy than the one who say, "Hey, you should buy." The person who
100%.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. But you also have to understand that most participants, and I'm the only person that's gonna say this because there's no one as honest as me, but hey, there you have it. Most participants are just fucking sheep. And a lot of you are listening to this. Most of you are sheep. No hate, but you need guidance, okay? Child, okay, you need guidance, and that's why you look for fucking influencers to tell you, like, you're not gonna buy a coin about a frog, for example, until someone like called something influencer with X amount of followers is gonna tell you, hey, buy this coin about the frog, and then you're gonna buy it. That's just how it works in the trenches. Most of you are not gonna buy it. Me, I'm a guy that just buys the coin, and then people after follow. So really, that just shows you I don't know. It's like a 9-day difference, right? And again, that's just byproduct of success, I guess. Call it whatever you want, but leaders and followers kind of thing. Anyway, yeah, it's just not a good thing because. Of course, you're gonna hold them responsible for clicking buy. No doubt, 100%. But then again, it's the bad actors in the space are also, they need to be held accountable, I think. I just don't think we should be promoting them left and right. Like, hey, this guy just raped a point.
Yeah, surely not.
Yeah, like, hey, this guy I mean, listen, hey, this guy picked a coin for $8 million. Let's just buy his next coin. I mean, that's literally the mentality of most of these people, the participants, especially of early 2025.
I'm gonna be smarter than the other sucker, and then I'm gonna be smarter than like people want to be like in the sandwich. It's like okay, really bad actor. There's gonna be some stupid people. Let me get in between. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah. Sorry that.
It never ends well, guys. It never ends well. Really, it really doesn't.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's just
The app.
So like, can we make money with meme coins or like, well, like, come on, give us some hope.
well, what's your goal? Like, do you just want to like what sell a coin in and out, or what? Like, what do you mean?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's been working pretty well like the past few months. Just trade like 2 hours, and then I was making good money a bit every day. And then yeah, it was mostly in and out, except on Spark and Clippy. There's pretty few ones that I saw that were like staying. Corey was a weird one, but because I saw a lot of
Man, Troll is
She's
doing
the-
really well now. Hey,
which one?
Troll.
Troll, yeah. I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know anyone
that
to
one
go
was crazy.
Troll, but hey, it's pushing.
Bro,
Pushing hard.
Troll is at like 250 mil or something. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was pushed out of nowhere kind of thing. It's kind of like a Pepe style playbook thing where it's like,
yeah,
okay,
exactly.
we have nothing else to push. Just like no memes. Let's push out this old meme.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that's what works out best. Listen, it all depends on your risk tolerance. If if you're listening and you have like a job, you're not, you're like busy most of the time. I'd say just buy good coins and hold them. What are good coins, you might ask? And well, if you're gonna not trade whatsoever, you're just gonna hold probably something like really safe, like fart coin or maybe pump or something. You know, where you're not gonna make as much money, but you're still gonna make more than the S&P 500 in an ideal world. Uh, if you're gonna trade, well, then again, it also depends on your risk tolerance, but more importantly, on your um, like your balance, like how much Solana you're trading with, really. So if you're trading with like, let's just say one Sol, it's gonna be really different when you're trading with like 200, 300 Sol, right? It's
Yep.
it's 9 days. It's never the same. It's really never the same. My advice if you're trading with one Sol is to play a game and see it as a game. That's it. Your whole your one and only goal should be, can I double this one Sol, right? Because one Sol is cheap, unless if you live in Africa. Getting like $180, it really doesn't take that much work. You can get it working at McDonald's, easy, no problem. So you get one Sol and you just double it. You don't start with two Sol. You start with one Sol and you double it. That's your one and only objective. You find a play, you double it. If you lose, that's fine. Hit the fields, okay? Hit the oil rig, get one Sol again from a real job, get back in the casino. One Sol, double it, two Sol, double it, four Sol. Just keep doubling and doubling. You double it 10 times.
Double it, like you go all in one coin, or like you just
Exactly.
10.
Exactly. Just all in on one coin. Like imagine,
Okay, yeah.
yeah. Like think about it this way. Like you had it, you a month ago. No, fuck that. 2 months ago. All right, you had one Sol, and you put it on Chill House. Chill House went up 4x. Now you doubled it twice, right? Now that 4 Sol, you can put it on Neat, and Neat went up like 5x. So how much is that? Fucking 20 Sol already. So you're already 20x your Sol in such a in like 2 months, right? Which is not a lot, but it's you're gonna compound.
Do you find
You're gonna compound the profit.
How do you find those playbooks?
Well, bro, that's the thing. That's why I said if you lose that one Sol, hit the fields, make the Sol again. That's the beauty about on chain. You can just keep trying. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you lose. You can literally just keep trying. There's always going to be a play. You need to learn discipline, and you need to learn how do I say this? You need to have vision, right? And I think I'm pretty sure I talked about this in a previous video from last year. Is that people just lack vision, and that's what you need. You need to look at the scale of Chill House. It was a coin sitting at like 1 million, 2 million market cap, and every single person on crypto Twitter is talking about it. So what do you think happens next? It's funny, it's hilarious. Everyone's talking about it. Guess what? A month later, it goes to like 30 million market cap, right? So you just need to have vision. Same thing with NEET. Almost every single person in crypto is a NEET. Very like big culture coin. Everyone's talking about it. Blah blah blah. It just seemed like a no brainer, right? Just put your money on it.
In employment, education, training.
Exactly. So
Yes, it's true. There is those catalysts even where everyone talks about it, they don't buy it yet,
yeah,
and then after suddenly everyone buys it, and
yeah, bro. Probably the thing is, I think a lot of participants are like just trading within the 100K or like below 100K market cap coins, and they're expecting that their 100K market cap coin is gonna go to like 30 million market cap. But actually the reality is, number one, chances are it won't go to 30 million market cap. Number one. Number two, chances are, even if it does, you're gonna sell at like 200K market cap for a 2x. Let's be honest here. And I think that's what's wrong with a lot of trading strategies now, is that people lack conviction. They don't know what they're buying. They're just looking for someone to tell them to buy something. And that's what I'm advocating for, is that, hey, stop looking for quote unquote key opinion leaders. Even though most of these guys are fucking criminals, they're not actually opinionated people. But stop looking for them for your plays, bro. Just go find something that's funny or has a community and just buy that shit and bullpost it. It's really that simple. I'm not trying to sell you anything. Literally just do that and you're gonna win. If you're not gonna win in a week, you're gonna win in a month. It doesn't matter.
yeah, it's so true, man. The number of time where it's like, yeah, you could have just held, and then you'll be fine, and then people are like, they just buy because some wallets bought before
Yep.
all the time. It's like it's fine to do it sometimes. You gotta understand a bit more, but then it's like to do it all the time, it's just weird. It's like I mean, it's a really like a sheep mentality, as you say, like
Yeah,
it's the herd.
and I'm not calling them sheep because like I hate people. No, I love trenches. I love the trenches. I am the trenches. But
Yeah.
I just say that because it's true. Like and it's very disappointing because I saw it in front of my eyes. Like as soon as I left Twitter, everything that I've been working on for the last year, 2024, everything just started crumbling. Everyone stopped buying coins because they're good, and they just started buying whatever people tell them. I'm not saying this because I'm like cocky or whatever, like, I'm not a sheep and you're the sheep. I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is that it really is. I'm just gonna say it like this. It just makes me sad. Okay, it just makes me sad
Yeah.
to see people just fumble this amazing opportunity that they have at God's greatest casino on chain, Solana on chain.
Yeah.
So it's really sad.
So for you, like, what do you do now? Because it's like those trades, they don't take you much time. Like you buy and then you log off, kind of thing.
I mean, yeah, for the most part, that's just how it is. But I'm trying to get active, more active now. I have been. I've been sleeping for a while, mainly on my main wallet. So here's the funny part. When I when I was on Twitter and I had like, went to 8 figures, everything. I had two wallets. I had one wallet that I traded like RNT on, yeah, and I had another wallet that, my main wallet. That's it. I had two wallets, and throughout my trading history, every time a coin dumps, people accuse me of having side wallets. It is the funniest thing ever. Like, bro, I wish I had side wallets. I fucking wish I would have nuked all of you motherfuckers because you guys don't deserve it. But yeah, I ended up round tripping like 90% of my gains, right? Because I didn't have side wallets, and that was the sad part. Obviously, I've learned from my great mistake, and I do have side wallets now, thank God. But it's just funny that, when I didn't have side wallets, people kept accusing me of having side wallets, and it's really, really fun. And I think you saw a lot of them say that on Twitter as well. I don't know if you remember, but I think you did, and we had some interactions with them too. Um, but wait, what was the question before that? Fuck, I think I
What have you been doing? Like,
Oh yeah, so
don't shit post. Like, what were you doing your day?
I do, bro. I mean, listen, you're gonna like my Telegram, of course, but I'm very active with Telegram. I'm mainly shitpost because I love shitposting. It's always been my main goal. Just shitpost, just do whatever the fuck I want. Just, be myself. That's it, and that's what I'm doing on my Telegram. Sometimes I do shill coins, like hard shill coins. I think so far I shilled like probably since I started it early this year till now, I shilled like probably 20 coins. And as far as I know, only 3 of them were like a complete loss. Or 2 of them actually were like complete loss. Everything else is in profit. So good
Yeah.
yeah, good record, good history. When I shill a coin, I try my best. Like I would never shill a coin that I don't think my Telegram followers aren't gonna make money on. I only shill something that if I think my Telegram followers are gonna make money on. So that's like my number one and only criteria is
How does
can
it
they
feel
make
to
money on?
post on Telegram? Because there's no interaction. You can only have the little emoji.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't have replies. You can only have emojis. It's sad. It's not as good as Twitter, but hey, it's still something. And I truly I seriously appreciate every single person that's followed me. It truly means the world. I mean, to stick with me through all of this, through this hardship, which is, me being completely silenced is crazy. It truly means the world to me. So
I remember actually, last time we had the interview, like, you're like, oh yeah, like those guys with their Telegram chat and stuff. And now you're the one with the Telegram channel. You're the
no,
just
no. I said paid groups. I said paid groups, sir. Which last I checked, you have one, so don't fucking come at me, okay?
I could come
Henry, University is free, sir.
for it. I paid for a Jolan University.
Yeah, thanks for the money, loser.
And I still can't do any fucking line. I drew like some Fibonacci on the meme coin and it didn't work out. It was at 40K market cap, like you said. It should have worked.
Oh, fuck, bro. It didn't go to 4 million, 40 million? Oh, no.
Oh, I love that. When I see that on YouTube, I see someone doing a Fibonacci on the meme coin. I was like, yeah, sure. It's not like 80% of the supply is held by 100 wallets. Less.
Yeah.
Sure, let's
so
not
fun.
pretend that.
There's fucking buttons. Oh, God.
So what you been up to outside crypto though?
Nothing crazy, bro. I found a new passion, which is supercars. What? What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I wouldn't say that as grown ass male, but it's kind of the same. I mean,
What?
Stop accusing me of being gay, brother. I mean, you need to take a look in the mirror. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm the gayest looking guy you will ever meet.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You look. You're not gay. I know that, but you look like a proper,
Yeah, but
flamboyant guy. What?
You get to be a chameleon. Is that how you don't say it like that in English?
No. What's that? What was that?
You know the lizard that changes color, that adapts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. Because you're in Thailand.
I mean, yeah. Whatever, man.
So have you, done it there? The thing. What?
Well, the ping pong show? A tuk-tuk race?
What tuk-tuk race? No,
You saw some of my stand-up comedy, no? I talk about that.
I didn't watch your stand-up comedy actually.
Oh, wow.
But listen, all I'm gonna say.
I'm not even sorry then that you're off Twitter anymore. I was.
Fuck you, dude.
I forgot what we were on. Yeah, so you get a passion for supercars. Yeah, origin.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the bro made money and then he likes to buy supercars. Yeah, we
No, that's not true. Listen.
try to compensate for your void of personality and the lack of physique.
Hey, bro, it's not true. It's not generic. You know why? Because I just got my license. I just got my license just to do this, and it's been really fun. I'm probably in like the honeymoon phase, and it's not gonna last long, but I'm gonna enjoy it while it lasts.
Okay, so what do you do? What do you drive?
Well, I'm not gonna say that on the YouTube video, but I can tell you later.
You go on a track or you just drive in Dubai?
No, I haven't been on track yet. I make my neighborhood my track. I just go crazy, brother.
Oh, you're fucking terrible neighbors.
I know, bro. They fucking hate me.
Yeah, they should. They're like, what the fuck is like that 24 years old guy going around? Is that
Oh, they fucking.
And you say, no, I work hard. I work in crypto.
Yeah, I'm in digital marketing, actually. Yeah,
In a way,
I mean, in a way, of course.
I would say attention marketing. Probably we have to find a new term because it's all about attention now. But it is what it is. Okay,
Chief of
supercars,
operations. That's the term.
I don't have much to say about supercars. I'm not really into cars, so.
Oh, you should be, dude. Listen, when you make a couple mil, you should get into it. It's, as a man, it's like the funnest thing you can do.
That might be. That might be. I don't know.
Hey, man.
When I turn my soul into two soul, maybe I will do it.
Bro, I mean, I bet you can rent one for like cheap just to try it out. That would be an experience.
Yeah, I've been in few.
Do you have a license or?
Yeah, I have a license. It's called being a grown up.
Yeah.
Not the niece.
Yeah, I mean, I just turned 17, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You reversed age, dang, since we last met. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I've been 17 for like.
To wrap up this, because it's going nowhere. It's going nowhere.
Yeah, we're just yapping. But all right, just to wrap it up, definitely join my Telegram channel, dear viewers, because you'll never regret it. I make the best posts. Not racist, but sometimes they are. And definitely subscribe to Handsome Finance. He's a really sharp guy, even though he hates my guts. And I do hate his guts. I still like him. In a way. It's really, really weird. But yeah, it's thank you so much, Antoine, for having me. You're a really good friend. And
thank you.
Yeah.
I said, wow, we didn't even chill a ticker. Well, I mean, kind of did doing the calling, but like,
come on, in the big 25, we're gonna chill a ticker? No way, bro. Ticker is chill house, by the way. That's the chill right there.
Yeah, I thought you would have been doing more product placements of chill house. Yeah, just been chilling in my house. Just be.
I've just been chilling in my house, actually. Yeah.
All right, thank you, Mitch. It was a pleasure to have you on. Have a good one.
All right, thank you, Antoine.